Irwin Allen is best remembered for big screen disaster epics like the Poseidon Adventure, the Towering Inferno, and the Swarm. He's best remembered as the master of disaster, and the Swarm, of course, was a killer B movie, and this one's a not-so-killer B movie, B-grade movie, that is. This is a lesser-known television disaster movie from 1976. The premise of Flood with an exclamation mark, that is an aging and slightly shonky dam has sprung a few leaks, and it's threatening to burst, flooding and wiping out an entire town. So naturally, we have the mayor refusing to close the beaches. Scratch that, the mayor is refusing to let Cameron Mitchell release a bit of water to ease the pressure because it'll ruin the fishing or something. Presumably it'll ruin the fishing for Quint. Quite a few parallels between this one and Jaws. So it's up to a couple of rugged old leading men with love interests half their age to save the day, of course. And that's the plot in a nutshell. So the disaster on show here isn't as impressive as any of the other Irwin Allen produced big screen epics. Irwin Allen was, of course, known as the master of disaster. But the smaller scale in this film is to be expected for something that probably aired once and then was forgotten about. So these television movies were a big thing in the 1970s and early 80s, and they were smaller in scale, made to be seen once and then evaporate into the annals of television history, and The Flood is no exception. So The Flood would make a great double bill with 1974's Earthquake, also from Irwin Allen, and of course it'd be nicely accompanied with some surf and turf, a nice steak and veg, complemented with some garlic prawns, of course, and a nice glass of California's Infidel. Because with this movie, you never know whether you're going to get farmland or an inland ocean. So I'll leave a link to the trailer to this one, and a link to where you can see 1976's Flood in the description. And if I can find any other little Easter eggs, I'll leave those in there as well. Do I recommend this movie? Well, it'd make a good lazy Sunday, kind of a rainy day movie, bit of a 1970s telemovie nostalgia. So in that regard, if you're a bit bored looking for something different, something retro, something that'll give you a few warm, fuzzy memberberry feelings if you do remember the late 70s, then this one would be a good option for you to go with. So Irwin Allen's The Flood, the 1976 telemovie, probably never aired until recently when it was rediscovered by YouTubers, I guess. And I think I'll be able to find a link to this one on YouTube somewhere. So I'll pop that in the description for you. Irwin Allen's The Flood. You may be more familiar with his other movies, so things like Earthquake and the Poseidon Adventure, the Towering Inferno are the more well-known ones. So this is a little TV companion to those. So it is a B movie by every standard. Not a B movie in the same sense that his film The Swarm was, of course. That was B-double-E. This is B with a capital B. But nonetheless, it's a pretty fun little ride and well worth your time. So I hope you're enjoying this content on Fulci Metal Jacket. And if you would like to find any more out about this channel or check out any of the other content, please like, share and subscribe.